sweating pure vodka. I'm going to stun any animal that comes within 50 feet of me today.
Wow! Talk sense, pet. All you need is a tic-tac and a wet wipe and you're good to go.
Yeah, on the walk of shame, maybe. Bit different if you've got a job. Never again.
Well, you better get used to it. That was the first of many. Everyone thought you were a business.
Right there where you are! I've fingered every last one of you! Not only have you destroyed Edna's garden, that was her little dog's grave! I'll give you one chance to return the cross you stole!
Yeah, honestly, mate, I've got no idea what we're on about, so...
You have no respect for other people. I could still hear your noise at 3 o'clock this morning!
Don't worry, Sandy. I can promise you, he will be suitably punished.
I just had a few mates over.
Yeah, actually, you know, I think we need to be somewhere else. We're on call. Let's go.
See you later.
Yeah, I better get to college, actually, because there's a talk about applying for uni.
You are going nowhere till you've explained yourself. Get back inside there now.
Oh, flipping heck. I haven't been told off like that since I were his age.
No, me neither. Oh, but I think I'm about to get both barrels.
Keep calm, people. The cavalry has arrived. So, where do you want me to start?
By going away and annoying somebody else instead.
Oh, come on. You've obviously got a rush on. There's that many cars around.
If I wanted something doing, I'd ask someone that I could actually rely on.
You can rely on me.
Yeah, to mess with me head was. You've had too many chances.
Don't make it tell you again. Just do one. Come on. I don't blame you for thinking that, but a lot has changed since.
You can't do that. You cannot guilt trip me like that.
I've not. I've learnt a few hard lessons, let's put it that way.
Don't fall for it, Deb.
Please. I'm asking nicely.
No, I'm sorry. I can't.
Why are you letting him stir it? Let's not make this about something it's not.
Because I trusted you once before, Ross, and I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Well, congratulations. That is the last time you're having the house to yourself. Was it your bright idea to fill the bathtub with jelly?
No, I was going to clean up. Okay, I didn't think you'd be back till later.
This isn't about the mess. This is about upsetting the neighbours. You're going to make it up to Edna, that's for sure.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Listen, I don't want to seem like a stalker, but did you get my voicemail last night?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was meant to phone you first thing. But someone decided to have a teenage rebellion in the middle of the night.
So, this is what we've got to look forward to, is it?
Give us a minute. This is private. I'd offer you a drink if there was a clean cup left.
So what do you reckon then? Have we got a case?
The last thing I want to do is give you false hope. If you go the legal route, you could put yourselves through hell.
We're not bothered about the money. We'll find it somehow.
I know, Jimmy. But you signed those papers, whether you posted them or not. And even if you did win, it doesn't actually guarantee you access to Carl.
So, I should just give up? Is that what you're saying?
I'm really sorry. But I'd rather you find out now before you go remortgage your house on wasted legal fees.
Well, thanks for being honest. I'd better get back to work. There's no point sitting here raking over it.
Thanks. I'll see if I can. There's something I need to do first.
What?
Just give me 5 minutes.
Thanks, Rakesh.
I am this close to climbing into one of those dog cages and passing out. Oh, God. Who are you looking for?
I have no idea. I think I left my mind at Kieran's.
Do you know what, Ness? I take it all back. They're not a bad bunch, really, are they? And they are way more mature than I ever was at that age.
It's weird, isn't it? I was so innocent compared to them.
I'm sorry I wasn't on board from the start. It's great to see you so happy. You deserve this.
Hearing you say that
Means a lot.
Oh, it's professional, isn't it? If I was a customer walking in then.
I was just having a minute. Anyway, it's nearly lunch.
It's bad enough I have to pick up the slack for her midlife crisis. Don't you start. Might as well have been on my own this morning.
Actually, Paddy, he's a really nice lad. Honestly, it makes me sick. It's all right for men to have a younger partner, isn't it? But not the other way round, oh.
The only thing I've got a problem with is having to carry the pair of you. It's not on. The quicker he gets fed up with you, the better.
I thought you didn't want him anywhere near me.
It's been on my mind all night, and then when Nicola phoned earlier...
Oh, did she?
I just said that she could have thought about your feelings a bit more.
I'm really sorry. I stand by what I said. But the least I owe you is the chance to say a proper goodbye.
Just like that? Here? Now?
I thought, if I left the pair of you alone for a bit... Say, an hour?
Oh, come on. Have you got any sort of heart in there?
Look, I don't mean to make things worse.
It's better than nothing. An hour it is.
OK. I'll make myself scarce then. See you in a bit.
Sorry, I had to interfere.
Don't be. It's the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. Yeah.
Hey, you haven't seen Jimmy any troubles, have you?
No, Saz.
You know, he's been banging on about my commitment to the company and then he leaves me to run it single-handedly. Family crisis, he reckons.
Well, we all know how tricky that can get.
Oh, come on, Debs, I'm trying here. And if it takes me the rest of my life to make it up to you, I will.
You know, I'm glad that I bumped into you, actually. I want to talk to you about Noah's trip.
Yeah, I'll get you the money for that.
Well, don't bother, I've paid it.
What?
Well, couldn't see him let down again, could I?
OK, well, I'll pay you back.
Shouting in the street? Is this how you do business?
Shirley, how are you doing? No, that was my daughter, actually, to be honest. We were just having a little joke.
Quite a dour one by the looks of things. I suppose it must be getting to you, all this stuff about home farm. Saw it in the paper.
No, actually, we're in the process of moving offices, so figured we may as well cut our overheads and pass our savings on to the clients.
Really? Well, in that case, mine's a large gin and slim.
That's your Uncle Carl. He was the one the girls always went for. And that's Uncle Matthew. He was a right sly old dog. And that's Grandad Tom. He'd have been blown away by you, my last little king. Of course, he'd say all of this was my fault. And he'd be right, as usual. So, let me tell you one thing, sunshine. Never put your little swimmers in a sperm bank for safekeeping. It's not worth the heartbreak. Oh, I've got so much I need to tell you, son. Don't know where to start. Always get the first round in, then it's job done. Plus it's better people owing you a drink. Nobody likes a tightwad. And if you have little brothers, it's not worth falling out with them. However much they make your blood boil, you'll miss them much too much when they're gone. Never skimp on tyres. It's a false economy. You buy cheap, you buy twice. And always keep your receipts. We'll always be here for you, I promise. Just come and find us. Even if it's 30 years down the line. Wherever we are, that's your home. Yes.
You know, I don't mean to be cruel, but should we just get this over with?
Yeah. Probably best. Come in.
So where is he?
He was just there 5 seconds ago.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Nicola!
Oh, where the hell's he taken my baby?
Flippin' heck, you blitzed this place. You'd never know it were carnage last night.
Yeah, well, give us one of them donuts. I've earned it.
Oh, no. They're for Paddy. Trying to get back in the good book.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? My dad's had me going on the apology tour. You know, flowers for Edna, grovelling to Sandy. Even though my mates wouldn't do something like that.
Oh, just what you need after last night.
It was worth it, though. You went down a storm. I think they're all a bit jailed, to be honest.
Behave. Really?
Yeah. I'm not just saying it to be polite. I didn't realise it meant that much to you.
Oh, ignore me. I've just got the fear. Oh, it's when you get emotional the day after you've had a skinful. Doesn't help getting on the wrong side of Paddy either.
You don't need his permission to stay out late.
No, it's fair enough. Me and Rona have been totally useless today. And he's put up with enough from me.
Well, he should just try chilling for once instead.
Yeah, well, I've been hoping that last night. If you two just had a drink and a chat, I bet you'd really hit it off.
Well, people either like me or they don't.
Yeah, life would be a lot easier if my best mates liked you. I mean, you've won Rona over. You've got a fan there.
So she thinks I'm alright now, does she?
If she wasn't my best mate, I'd say she was after you herself.
Yeah. Well, she is only human.
Hey, and Paddy's a pushover compared to her. No, seriously, Kieran. I'm sure you could get him on side.
What? So I've got to go grovel to him as well now?
OK, look, feel free to shop around. But I can tell you now, you won't find this kind of service cheaper elsewhere.
All right, love. Can I give you a bit of advice? I'm quite a bit older than you are.
No, you're not. I don't believe that.
Stop acting so desperate. It's off-putting. One thing I've learned is there's no such thing as a bargain. They always come back to bite you on the bum in the end.
OK, yeah, I need this job more than anything. Because it will mend things. Things that money can't buy, OK? So I'm not actually on the make with this one. There. You caught me on a wobbly day.
Oh, I don't want to take advantage.
I would if I were you.
OK. Give me 5. I'll get my laptop out of the car.
And then the final straw was that they started filling up the bath with jelly, and I thought, right, I'm either going to tell them all off or I'm just going to go home and seethe.
When did you become such a miserable old duffer?
What does that even mean? It's them, they're all in love with themselves, and that Kieran thinks is hilarious and the authority and absolutely everything.
Well, it's been 17 and I was just as bad.
Yeah, hey, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, Aaron. Paddy, can we have a word, mate? Man to man.
Are you a man now? Since when?
Yeah, let's take it outside, mate.
Aaron, do you want to come with me or...?
No, mate, no. I think you got it covered, haven't you? Not like he's a man or anything, is it? Good luck.
It's gone! My car! Somebody's taken my car!
It can't have.
Well, it has. We'll have to forget this deal, love. Now it's happening till I find whoever did this.
All right, I'm coming. Goodness me. Right, what's going on? We're going to have to hide up here for a bit.
What? No, you can't. I've got to go back to work.
Well, fine. Leave the keys. Carl will need changing soon. Ring Jimmy and tell him to bring his stuff.
Why are you being so shifty, knocking on my door like the house is on fire? And when did you start babysitting Carl?
It's just one of those seize the moment things. I mean, it's so awkward, and now it's even worse.
What was? Nicola, you're not making sense.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I stole the baby.
What? Well, you have finally lost it. I thought you didn't want anything more to do with him.
Well, I can change my mind, can't I?
But not when it comes to stuff like this. You can't know.
Look, I'll explain, but I just need you to help me, that's all. Look, can you get this? It's Jimmy.
What, and make myself an accessory to the kidnap? I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do it, sorry.
Nico, pick up. I'm begging you, please.
He's due a feed. He needs me. I bet you planned this. You put her up to it, didn't you?
You're being paranoid. That's the last thing we do.
No, I don't trust either of you. I'm calling the police.
No, please, put the phone down.
This is kidnap. Do you really think I'm going to let a stranger run off with my baby?
I wouldn't let any harm come to him, even so much as missing a bottle. I love him as much as you do.
This is what worries me. This is why you do this.
If I thought he was in any danger at all, I'd call the police myself. Just let me go and get him right now. Just wait.
You're asking me to gamble with my son's life.
I'm asking for a chance to put this right. All I need is 10 minutes. Surely you could give me that much. Please.
If you let me down, if you are 1 second late...
Won't come to that. I promise.
Do not try blagging me, Ross, OK? I have reduced harder men than you. Did you bring Rex before now? So Shirley's car, where is it?
I don't know any Shirley.
My client! The convertible outside the pub that you actually nicked?
I've no idea what you're on about. I was watching Loose Women. Although it's not the same since Carol left. There's something about her.
I'll tell you now, there was a lot more than just money riding on this deal. If you've screwed things up for me, Ross, I will end you.
You need to go before you embarrass yourself anymore. Chill.
Oh, just drop the attitude.
Oh, seeing something you recognise?
Yes, I have. Only there's one big difference between you and me. I always win.
How do you think this helps? It's one thing if it meant Jimmy spent more time with Carl, but he doesn't.
I haven't come here to be told off.
Jimmy, I had nothing to do with this.
It's all right, I know. Come on, Nico, we've not got long before she rings the police.
I was only thinking of you. I just couldn't stand listening to her break your heart.
I know you were, but his mum's waiting for him.
But it's all so wrong. You love this child more than anyone else could.
This only makes it harder. Please, Nico. For Angel's sake, if not for mine.
He's right. I don't want either of you in trouble.
I don't know how you stay this strong.
Because you love me. Almost as much as I love you. But this isn't about what I need. It's about him. And he needs his mum. Come on.
Thank you. See you later. Oh, that blew the cobwebs away. Nothing like a hyperactive Doberman to get the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit more human myself. I think it was the bacon butty.
Where's Paddy?
I thought it was with you.
No. Maybe he's gone on strike in protest for our behaviour.
Yes, I am victorious. Call me Vin Diesel.
Right, that's only because you had the better car, all right? Let's make it best out of 5.
What was that you were saying to us about priorities?
Excuse me, this is bridge building this, and it might take us all afternoon.
So I thought we just completed the game.
Yeah, no, I've got Grand Theft Auto 5 upstairs, though. Don't tell Marlon.
I didn't realise we had that much in common.
I think I might still be off my face from last night. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, babe, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Mummy's here. Oh, darling. Do you think I let you guilt trip me into coming here when all the time you were setting a trap?
Honest, I swear, it wasn't anything like that.
Please, I can explain. It just broke my heart listening to Jimmy talk to him. I'm really sorry.
You will be. when I report you.
No, don't. I did it for little Carl too. He'll never know how much he's loved by his real dad.
I brought him straight back.
Do you have any idea of the hell I've been through, sitting here wondering what happened to him?
But I'd never let anybody hurt him. And everything you feel for Carl, Jimmy feels the same.
If anyone took Angelica, you'd want them stringing up.
This'll be the last you hear from us, I promise. But there's no need to involve the police. Please.
I'll be the judge of that.
Don't I even get to kiss him goodbye? I love you.
She's right. If I was her, I'd want blood.
Doesn't matter now. It's over.
We've already lost Carl. If she gets the police involved, they could take away Angel too. What have I done?
A dinner party with a difference. Could things get any more awkward? If you missed last night's Downton Abbey catch-up on ITV Player at any time. Tonight at 9, a well-earned night out turns into a whodunit for Sydney and Geordie, Grantchester, here on ITV. Next tonight, Rob is on the run in Coronation Street.